Chapter 15, Happiness, verse 197. Ah, so happily we live, without hate among those with hate. Among people who hate, we live without hate.
Verse 198. Ah, so happily we live, without affliction among those afflicted by defilements. Among afflicted people, we live without affliction.
Verse 199. Ah, so happily we live, without agitation among those agitated by the pursuit of sense pleasures. Among people who are agitated, we live without agitation.
Verse 200. Ah, so happily we live, we who have no defilements. We shall feast on joy, as do the gods in the Abhasara Brahma world.
Verse 201. Victory gives rise to hate. The defeated dwell in pain. Giving up both victory and defeat, the sage dwells happily.
Verse 202. There is no fire like lust, no crime like hate, no suffering like the 5 groups of clinging, and no happiness higher than Nibbana.
Verse 203. Hunger is the worst illness, conditioned things the worst suffering. For one who knows this as it really is, Nibbana is the foremost happiness.
Verse 204. Good health is the most precious gain, and happiness born from realization of the truth is the greatest wealth. Trust is the greatest relative, Nibbana the highest happiness.
Verse 205. By tasting the flavor of solitude and drinking the flavor of the excellent peace, Nibbana, the monk becomes free of distress and evil.
Verse 206. It is good to see the noble ones. Their company is always a delight. Free from the sight of fools, beings will always be happy.
Verse 207. One who keeps company with fools will be sad for a long, long time. Living with fools is painful, as is living with enemies. Living with the wise is delightful, like relatives gathered together.
Verse 208. Therefore, follow the noble ones, who are energetic, wise, knowledgeable, committed to virtue, and dutiful. One should follow such a grateful person who is truly wise, as the moon always dwells in the sky.